It's Atari Hunter here with another video update on my collection progress. Got some lazy Westies here. Lazy pooches laying around, laying on the cold tile instead of their nice fluffy beds over here. But some new pickups, some eBay pickups, and some one local pickup that we'll talk about here. I got these two from the same seller. Combat boxed, not complete in box, it was just the box and the cartridge, although I had a spare manual that will go with it, and I believe it is the correct manual for the picture label, which I think came with the white manual. That's not like a hard and fast rule. Like, for example, my Circus Atari has the black manual. And looking on eBay, it seems like a lot of those had black manuals and not the white manuals. So, not really a hard and fast rule there, but I am going to put the white manual in with that combat and call it a day. Call it CIB. This Kangaroo, I think this is my first Atari Corp sealed box, and it's weird. Like usually call these silver boxes, but this is actually gray. This is a straight up gray box. Atari Corp. 1988, and this is sealed. Kangaroo with a hang tab. Excellent condition. Fantastic condition on that. I got, let's see, both those games, $32. I can't remember what the breakdown was. I think it was like 20 for Kangaroo and 10 for Combat-ish. Okay, and then that brings us to Facebook Marketplace pickup. Was kind of excited about this pickup initially, and then when I got it was a porch, like a contactless porch pickup, so I was supposed to leave the money under a rock and take this box, and a bunch of CIB games here and some loose cartridges, including Zonox Double Ender, which is cool. It's my first double ender of this collection, the new collection. I had both the double enders before. I think there's only two of them. The thing I thought was interesting was this corner was peeling, and underneath this label seems to be another Spike's Peak label, because it ends in a K here. I wonder if it's like a different like foreign language label, and then they recalled those and put the English labels back over them. I don't know. I thought that was odd. So the bummer about these, really only a couple boxes that I would consider worth adding to the collection. So these were stored. They had flattened out most of the boxes, and then just like stored them, stacked up in this box with all the cartridges on top of them. And that would usually be fine if some care is taken, but a lot of the inserts got bent up real bad, and you got things like that, like people would open their Atari games. I mean, really, there was no good way to open these type of games. I guess with a razor blade, maybe, or you can peel this off slow, carefully with a hairdryer or something. I've seen games like that too, where this had been carefully peeled off, but then you end up with this top flap with this like tab hanging up. I mean, yeah, this is the problem with like complete in box collecting with Atari, and one of the reasons why I wanted to just stick with sealed games initially, because a lot of these CIB games ended up looking like crap. I mean, there's really nothing else too wrong with this box. A little smush damage here, crush damage. But yeah, that top just makes it like, man, I don't even want to really put that in the collection. I don't know. The same with the Star Wars, and it's like, great game to have boxed for sure, but like, I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but it's just really crushed in there. And just kind of looks like crap overall. You can't really close the box. Like, this is, it's all this stuff kind of going on. Yeah, I know I could try to do some repair work on it, but it does have the cardboard insert, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep that, honestly. My instinct is to sell that and like take the money and buy something that I think would look better on the shelf. Another copy of Fishing Derby, and this is not as good as the copy that I have. I already have a CIB version of this, and this is in much worse shape. Again, the tab, there's so misshapen, that you can't really close the tab over the flaps and have it stay there and be square. I mean, if you're just buying games to have them and play them, that's one thing, you know. I mean, I'm trying to put something together that looks nice. This dragster, I'd like to keep it if I could get the box and, you know, if I can't get the tops to close, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not that awesome to me. You know, this Pac-Man is totally destroyed. Look at that. Who wants this? Nobody wants this. Okay, and now we have 3 games that are actually in decent shape. Somehow this Warlords managed to survive fairly well. I have a sealed copy of Warlords. Probably keep this as well. Put it next to it on the shelf. This is not too bad. That's acceptable to me. You know, normal shelfware, not misshapen box. You can still put the top in. Same with these Tele-Games. This is really like the stuff that I really liked in the collection. That and the Zonix Double Ender. By the way, I paid, let's see, $45 for this lot. So all those box games plus these loose cartridges, which are all pretty decent. Berserk Raider, I think I already have Berserk, but that'll be a label upgrade. Raiders of the Lost Ark did not have that. Jungle Hunt don't have that. Donkey Kong do have that. That might be a better that might be a label upgrade there. Real Sports Boxing did not have that one, and Home Run Text Label pretty sure did not have that. So pretty cool pick. I think that was worth $45. I don't know, maybe borderline. I mean, these honestly I'm probably gonna sell on eBay, so get some money back out of it. Oh, they also came with the 6-switch manual and this joystick, which interestingly enough does not work at all. I think this is the first time it's ever happened to me where I plugged in a joystick controller and like literally no direction or button would work at all. It's just completely dead. So I have to open that up, see what's going on. I wonder if the wires are just disconnected or if they were connected improperly to the board. So that was thrown in there as well. And then another eBay purchase. Past 2 weeks been these NES controllers. So this will complete my NES action set. Action set? Is that what it's called? That I have complete in the box. So I should have every item for that now, with the exception possibly of that poster. And still trying to figure out if the Gray Gun version of the action set came with the poster that I think it came with, because I've seen 2 different ones in people's lots, and also I've seen sets without a poster at all sell for basically the same money. So might be something I don't really have to worry about. And that's it. That's what I've picked up in the past 2 weeks. And this might be, it's not going to be the last video for a while, because I am planning on doing like a couple of reviews, some Odyssey 2 games and stuff. But as far as game purchasing, that's going to be on hold for, I'm not going to say till the end of the year, but definitely the next 3-4 months I'm going to be saving up for a trip. And probably not buying any video game stuff. So might be the last update for a while. I could do a video on the collection as a whole and price charting and you know, that whole bit and where the collection's sitting and how I've done as far as what I've spent versus what price charting is saying it's worth. I know price charting isn't 100% accurate, blah blah blah, but yeah. Okay, this video's gone on too long, but appreciate you watching and appreciate you tuning into my channel. Nessie the dog says goodbye. Oh, you don't like the camera in your face. Yeah, she gets a little grumpy. And this is Wally. He's an older boy. He's having a nice nap. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.